October is National Seafood Month, and it's a good time to reflect on the great potential marine aquaculture can provide both as a source of healthful protein and as a conservation tool. It also commemorates the ratification of the National Aquaculture Act of 1980. The act was created to further the development of aquaculture in the U.S. and to ensure coordination among federal agencies with aquaculture programs and policies. When the act was ratified, the U.S. imported about 50% of its seafood. Today, it is nearly double that amount, with more than half coming from Asia. This results in an unstable supply of seafood with a greater probability of being harvested under unknown environmental and social conditions, a large carbon footprint, and an annual seafood deficit of more than $14 billion. After 37 years, one can conclude only that the act has failed. Unfortunately, social acceptance of marine aquaculture in the U.S. is low, and the complex and costly permitting system that exists discourages entrepreneurs and investors. As a result, investors take the aquaculture advances that have been developed in the U.S. to produce seafood in other countries, where the permitting process is more predictable. Streamlining the permitting process should not mean lowering our environmental standards. Marine aquaculture will play a larger role in global food production in the future. The question is whether the U.S. will be a player. As with any form of food production, marine aquaculture has challenges, but the science and technology supporting this food sector have come a long way in a relatively short period. We know that marine aquaculture could increase production of the most healthful source of animal protein while reducing land and freshwater use and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Well-managed, wild capture fisheries in the U.S. and globally will always play an important role in our food supply, but they cannot be expanded enough to meet the growing demand for seafood. A marine aquaculture industry would reinvigorate working waterfronts, provide jobs, and support the development and expansion of our nation's blue economy, a concept that promotes the responsible use of ocean resources that conserve coastal ecosystems and provide economic benefits to the nation. Learn more about environmentally responsible marine aquaculture at seafoodforthefuture.org.